Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologise for that. Tried to Coop socket it into his teammate, and now they clear the danger. Lucky bounce to Betts, hit the Bygate, who's too big and too strong. Now a kick inside and it won't reach that man there to go out of bounds, and we'll throw it in. Any issues, ladies and gentlemen, please let us know. Great tap from Cruiser, and now Bygate just missed his boot just, and now inside the pocket for Coorparoo. They want to score here. They're 1 point down. Break tap by Pitton. Can they get something off the ground? Maybe. Gone. Oh, second high. Thought he could have paid on the ball. Shannon Phoenix took him high there. The big man. Take it to the ground. A lot of tools for Coorparoo. Hands it off now. Kicks it across to Gorn, and there's a blood roll. Ladies and gentlemen, please wait. There's a blood roll at the moment. We've got to get a player off the ground. We'll be back in a minute. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. Gorn is allowed to continue now. Goes to Meyer. Was cut off brilliantly, but that's out in the fall with that snap from Parfit. Well, still a 1 point ball game. It's been close all afternoon. The highest lead was Southport with 13 points. Mark off 5. Five goes across to Sherlock. Playing around with it in the back now. The Sharks. It's on the Tertial logo goes to Caulfield. Still a 1 point ball game at quarter time. The score's to level 13 to 13, and I think it was 24 to. I can't remember what it was in the second quarter, but it was level at one stage until Southport got away with them, and that early hand kicks out of bounds, tried to go for a target, and now the subs come on and off. But yeah, it was close all day except when Southport got the jump. They got it back to 7. And now Southport by 1, and as Woodcock looks to go through the centre of the ground, he got Didac streaming through, and Cruz takes the mark. Cruz over the top. Oh, that's gone straight to McCormack. That's a waste. Should have done better there, John Cruz. Now McCormack to Bygate again. He's just too big in those situations, and he is a great player to have on your side. Kicks it. Oh, it's too much for Parfit. Sherlock Marks kicks it out of there. We're going to approach time on now. Bet's got to kick away with his tackle to the floor. Hands it into open space. He tried to go to someone, but no one was there for him, and Barrick's gone and the ball. Time on now, and the scores are just 1 point to Southport in a low-scoring game, 31 to 32, 5-1 to 5-2. Lant, haven't seen much of him today. He plays on around the man, inside 50. That's a good ball. Parfit hits it over the top. Now there could be a goal for Coorparoo. Kavanagh hits the post, and scores are level. Gee, how about this game? And he's saying to himself, why is it no goal that? Let's see, was it? Oh, it was a chance to goal if he straightened up, and he missed. The scores are level 5-2 32 to 5-2 32 at the time on in the third quarter. The Premiership quarter is what they call it. If this was a grand final, no Premiership's been won yet. Now I told you it'd be a close game. Elliot Kerr, haven't seen him today. Kicks it, and that's a good kick. And Brown gets involved, jumps up and marks the footy. And this a chance for Coorparoo to hit the front. They haven't done this since the early stages of the first quarter. But they have now, and he kicks a goal! Brown kicks a goal, and the stadium erupts, and they're up by 6 points. That's a big goal going in to three-quarter time, because now it just allows them to settle. So we've got the lead for now. It's not a big lead. There's not a lot of goals being kicked today, so we just got to hold on to it. Now, they need another one here, and this will be a very big margin, 12 points if they can get a goal. Or can Southport get it back level here? Gale with a good tackle. They run through the centre. Players were getting tackled all over the place. They couldn't find an option. Spoiled away from him. Patricia Seaton did well. Later hit on him. Didn't get him a second time though. Conrad Jones. Almost the impossible goal. And he missed this, and it's 5 points the difference now. So it was good shepherding, but he got tackled and didn't tackle the man. Coorparoo will be okay with it. They gain the ball back though. But as soon as Southport, if they kick a goal, they'll be at 5 points. Sorry, they'll be 1 point up. 5 marks. Kicks it. High-footed Woodcock marks. Throughout to score for him, you would think. He passes it off into space, and he finds Fred Dove. And Dove, this could be a very important goal now to get back to the lead. 5 point. Fred Dove. A little bit of wind, but it goes straight through. No pressure. Jeez. How many goals has he got? Fred Dove is playing good. It is going to be an epic game. My footy, says the umpire after Woodcock got tackled. Now they're trying to get it back. Bang, a big hit by Paddy Cripps. And then Cripps got a taste of his own medicine. They're all trying to get the ball out of there. Woodcock's hurt. They can't. Gorn gets hit for the 3rd time in this game. Beautiful pass, but there's the siren. And oh boy, it is on. Gee, in that quarter it was bash and crash. The teams were going hard at each other. And they are playing to keep their season alive. Whoever loses, that'll be it for him. Whoever wins, they have a small chance. Wow, what a game. Took the time. It's Coorparoo 6-2, 38 to Southport 6-3, 39. They lead by 1 point. In the 3rd quarter, it was such a tight game. Look at the stats, it's up at these even 1 more to Southport. I suppose more to Southport, uncontested possession more to Southport, as well as contested possessions. Kicks more to Southport. Handballs more to Southport, clangers are even. Marks more to Southport, tackles are even. Free kicks 9-3 in favour of Southport. 9% possession to Southport. Nothing here, that's the 13 in favour of Coorparoo. Gee, what a tight game. The season's on the line at the moment. Burns 5 major ball winning moments, Bets with 5, and I reckon with 4. 14 for Meyer. He's been my man of the match so far with his 2 goals. 12 major ball winning moments for Darlene, 12 for Sherlock. Goal kickers 2 for Brown, 1 for Kavanagh, 1 for Montgomery, 1 for Betts, and a couple others for Southport. 3 for Dove, 2 for Meyer, and 1 for Wilkins. Jeez, it's going to be a tight finish, isn't it? It is 7 versus 6. Coorparoo trailing by a lot of differential. It's minus 48 to Southport to minus 205. Coorparoo, so this win's very important. Two goals, 1 in that quarter for Coorparoo to 1 goal, 1 at Southport. What a game we've had! It's been level all day, and we're underway in the final quarter. Both teams will be wanting this. Coorparoo kicked the ball. Can they keep it in play here? The season's on the line. Beautiful pass to Kevin Garth. This game, these rivals, is to keep the season alive in this game, whoever wins it. Kevin Garth has a chance to level the scores or to hit the front for his team. Scores are level. 6-3 to 6-3, 39 to 39. The last quarter just started in the second minute now. Barthy plays on from full back. Beautiful pass to Caulfield. They want to hit those passes every time in this quarter. Too much pressure. He's forced to go backwards. Houlihan was strong enough. Can handblast it off and can kick it. He kicks it. Not in the direction I was thinking, but it works. Newman marks. Newman through the middle. Dangerous, but Barrett marks in that tight situation. Kick was almost smothered. Inside 50. Thomas back with the flight. Takes an important mark and a chance to hit the lead again. Will it be by 1 point or 6? He'll determine that. He passes it off to David Fife, and that's probably the right option because now he puts him closer, almost directly in front on a slight angle here to give him back the lead by how much? 6 points! 5 goals, so that's an important goal. The first of the final term comes 5 minutes and 40 seconds in. 6 minutes gone in the final term. Southport by just a goal at the moment, but there's still a lot to play for. It is on through the middle. It is tight all day, and it has been. Parfitt now playing ruck. Gorn got it inside 50 to a teammate, Fred Dove. Dove plays on, off the step from long range. They're up by 12, Southport, and that is massive in a game like this. Beautiful Fred Dove. He's got 4 goals, and he is playing one of the games of his career. He's just played on off the mark. Chester Seaton was nowhere to be found. Goal from long range. Bang from downtown. And they're up by 12 now. And this is going to be very interesting. Pushing it back there was Cripps from Ned Gale. Gale knows how to tackle, but that one was... It's a block to Bog, and he's not happy with it. He has to live with it now. Just can't afford to go off at the umpire and give away 50 metres because it'll definitely cost him in a game like this. Bygate, the interception! It's unbelievable! What a mistake! And it leads to a goal! Bygate, the ruckman, he's played a great game today, taking lots of marks, and he kicks an important goal, and that got the crowd up off their seats. Look at that interception on the mark. Frustrated. No hears. Little one too. No thank you. I'll cut it off and kick a massive goal. Very important goal. And now it's back to 6 points. What a game we're having. 10 minutes gone now in the final term. It's just a midfield battle. As soon as Gorn gets the clearance, they're worried. Coorparoo. Great mark by Atkin. Defensive brilliance from him. Just needs to get it out of there, and that's what he does onto the wing now. He's got to come back though. Chapman's a good player. Hasn't had a big game today, but that's a good kick. Goes to a teammate. 1v1. Slaps it. Gale is in there. He kicks it backwards, but to a teammate, and they clear. Oh wow! Blocked by Garth. He's gonna come back for a Gorn to take the advantage. A lot of blocks played today. Southport, the free kicks by Locke. Kavanagh now goes down the line. Woodcock's there. He's floated off of him, trying to get the lead back. Handball to Eddie Betts. He can finish things off. He got tackled. He kicked into the square. Men everywhere. He's fending off. Oh my goodness! And there's a stoppage just outside the square from Barrack. They need a goal here to level the scores. Coorparoo. Oh my goodness, they deserved it through Betts, but he passed it off. I think he was getting tackled, that's why they kicked it and go so far. The season's on the line for both these clubs. He smacks it out of there. Paul Chapman. Oh, too strong was Conrad Jones, and then now they need a go. Beautiful pass to Lee Butt. He plays on. This could bounce. It could bounce. It bounces through. It bounces through for Lee Butt. It's Southport extended back to 12. Oh boy. That's a long range goal, and an important one in this game. Going at the time on by 12 points is massive for Southport. Can they hold on to it? Gale's tackled straight away. Coorparoo need to set up now. Can't afford to be getting into stuff like that. Beautiful tap to Cripps, back to Pitt in it. Now the kick didn't go in the right direction. That's okay if they can get a stoppage. And it's also it's Cruiser out of bounds. Apologies. Matthew Cruiser now. It all needs to work out. Cruiser taps it to Betsy Hamburger, went straight to the opposition though. Need to get a tackle, he hasn't. Oh, Southport, if they kick a goal here, they've won. It's inside their 50. Bouncing footy. The season's on the line. Beautiful bump. Jesse's hitting to go. He was tackled. It doesn't matter. He went to Cripps. He plays on quickly. Goes down the wing. No one's with him. Patrick Cripps inside 50. Ball must be marked here. Picked up with one hand. Handball over his head to the square. Handballed it. Not the right direction. They need a goal. Something. It's a mark to Phoenix. They paid it. Shannon Phoenix to get it back to 6 points in time on. It's not a high one, but it goes through. Phoenix goals. That is important. And it's back to 6 points in time on. What a game. Oh, this is an all-time epic. It's 6 points of difference. It's been even all day. How does it end? We don't know. Gale's tackled again. There might be a little bit more time in this quarter. There's been a couple goals kicked. Gale high handball in the air. They tried handball forward. It was cut off. They want to get it back. Gale hair passes to his teammate. Now Southport. Oh, there's a man in the square. Will it be spoiled? No. Mason gets it. Mason gets it. He clears the danger. It could come back though. It might. Coorparoo saying, "Oh, we want the footy." It's just hitting. They've got a number. He's got a number behind him, Cruiser. He uses him. He smacks it into the back of his opponent. But just as he has to get it out of there, Chapman wasn't stopped by the pressure. Plays on, round the corner. And now he goes to a option. And that is Fred Dove. He played on, he ran out of bounds. Gee, that's massive. Massive. A big mistake in a game like this. Thomas comes off. Gorn comes on. Now there's trouble if Coorparoo can't win the tap. They do. They've got panic all over the floor. Packed. Now it's at the back. Oh, Chapman did well, but now it's on. Great tackle. He hand passes to Eddie Betts. The 1-2 to level the game. He's got the goal. The stadium's going off. Andrew Land kicks an important goal, and the scores are level. What a game! If you asked for drama and excitement, you receive. What a game! The scores are level 9-3-57 to 9-3-57. 28 minutes gone in the final turn. There cannot be long left. How does it end? Will there be a winner? Or will there be a draw? It'll be the second of the season. Centrals and Fitzroy had one. It'll be the second time in 2 seasons we've had a draw. Cripps for something. They must mark. It's a block from McGovern. But it would have gone out of bounds to the full anyway. Half an hour gone in the final term. The scores are level. The season's on the line here. If it's a draw, I don't think both the teams will be playing finals. I think it might be it. Chapman goes for a teammate. They need to go now. Southport. Darley kicks across. Dangerous to do that. Woodcock marks. Woodcock now down the line. They must mark here. It was cut off with a spoil. There's the siren. And it ends in a draw. What a game. The season's over for both the sides. But they played, and what a contest.
Both the teams are even. They split the points, and now we're bound for home. 4 quarters played, now the race is run. No one's lost, but no one's won. It's a draw, both the teams are even, and there's nothing left to say. When the siren ends the game, and the scores are both the same, only football's the winner today. No one's won, boys. It's a draw, both the teams are even. They split the points, and now we're bound for home. 4 quarters played, now the race is run. No one's lost, but no one's won. It's a draw, both the teams are even, and there's nothing left to say. When the siren ends the game, and the scores are both the same, only football's the winner. Football's the winner. Football's
Wow, what a game it was. It ends level. Final results, Coorparoo 9-3-57 to Southport 9-3-57. Wow, what a game. Look at the inside 50s, they're even 25 each. Disposed ball to Southport. Uncontested possession ball to Southport. Contested possession ball to Southport as well as contested possessions. Kicks more to Southport. Players more to Coorparoo. Handballs more to Southport. Marks more to Southport. Tackles 5 ball to Southport. Free kicks 11-4 in favour of Southport. 7% possession to Southport. 30 hits to 17. Coorparoo leading that. Oh my goodness, what a game. It ends in a draw and it might end both their seasons. That ends their seasons, but gee, what a game that was, eh? It ends level, and it's so it deserved to be, really. That's how tight it was. Lance have major ball winning moments. Burns with 6, Spets with 6, Starley with 15, Maya 15, and Sherlock 13. So Southport had a lot more of the footy, but wow. Goal kickers, 2 for Brown, 1 for Land, 1 for McGovern, 1 for Kevin and a couple others. 4 Southport, 4 for Dove, 2 for Maya, 1 for Fife and a couple others. Gee, what a game we had. Well, in the final quarter, Coorparoo 3 goals 1 to Southport 3 goals straight. What a match. Well, that's the second time these clubs have had a draw, because they've had a draw that was in the grand final. Or was it a grand final? I think it was the... can't remember if it was the grand final or if it was the qualifying final, but one of the finals they had a draw and they went to extra time. And it was a very big result in the end for the grand final. Wow, what a game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you for watching this stream between Coorparoo and Southport. Your final results here: Coorparoo 9-3-57, Southport 9-3-57. It ends in a draw, it's all even.